Michigan Highway 5. Alright, this is the first Michigan highway we're talking about. Logically speaking, it actually travels from Commerce Township to downtown Detroit, but the freeway goes between Novi and Farmington. There's some interesting stuff this one has to offer. Alright, let's talk about south and eastbound. Yep, we get these two directions on this one. After the intersection with 13 Mile Road, we get these signs. South M5, to I-275, east I-96, and I-696. To the right, there's also an exit for 12 Mile Road, which also connects to westbound I-96. And here's what that exit looks like. Even if you accidentally exit here, you'll still get a chance to do M5 because these just act as local lanes. We're on the express lane right now. Look, Michigan is jumping the gun. We're already signed east for Detroit, even if we haven't gone to the east portion yet. On that local lane, you can see there's I-696, East M5, I-96 to I-275. Apparently they're all signed for Detroit. And I-96 West Lansing is on the right lane still. And as you can see, we have now entered the eastbound portion of M5. Here's where things get more logical. I-96 East and I-275 South go to Detroit and Toledo. East M5 is signed for Grand River Avenue, but for some reason I-696 is not signed for Port Huron. This portion also gets exit numbers, but we jumped straight to mile 13, and certainly M5 isn't that long here. Here's our exit to I-696 East to Port Huron. At this exit I mentioned, we're actually not signed for Grand River Avenue now, as we're now signed for Detroit, which is the correct choice. And now we sign exit 16 for the next mile. On this pedestrian bridge, we can see that the freeway is ending in 1 mile. Now the reason M5 is signed east for Grand River Avenue is because we're now merging with Grand River Avenue, and M5 will continue with Grand River Avenue all the way to downtown Detroit. With that out of the way, now let's talk about west and northbound M5. The freeway starts by branching off of Grand River Avenue. It is signed for Farmington, and west M5 to west I-96 is Lansing. Hey look, a mileage sign. This is actually for I-96. Brighton is 24 miles and Lansing is 72 miles. Here is that exit 13 again for Grand River Avenue, but this time it's just saying Farmington and not 10 Mile Road this time. At that same exit, we are now signed west for to all freeways. That's strange, but it is accurate because we are going to meet with I-96, I-275, and I-696. Here's where we meet with everything. West M5 is branching with the same exit to East I-696 for Port Huron, where M5 doesn't get anything at all. East I-96 and South I-275 apparently both say Toledo. This is because we already came from the Detroit direction, and I-96 West says closed in this image. It's for Lansing. Branching to the right, there's our exit for Port Huron again with I-696, and West M5 for nothing. And here's where west becomes north. There's our exit for 12 Mile Road, North M5 for nothing. The freeway is ending in 1 mile. But if we go down to that 12 Mile Road exit again, we can still see that we're signed for nothing. This is because M5 is just basically going nowhere. The freeway is now ending here at 13 Mile Road, but M5 continues just a little further up to Pontiac Trail. And that's it for M5. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to me and Control City Freak, and I'll see you next time.